7:53 right now. Toy stores are awash in every kind of girl doll imaginable. Every age, every race, every size.
But what if you want to give a child a boy doll? Not an action figure, not a baby doll, but a cool, durable, age-appropriate boy doll. Good luck until now, Travis.
I love stories like this where a mom sees a problem and decides to do something about it and then turns to the internet and actually does something and maybe solves this problem. So here are the dolls that we're talking about. They're a new Kickstarter campaign. It's called Boy Story, and the mom, Kristen, lives in Florida. She was a high-power attorney making $400,000 a year, flying all over the world arguing cases, and she was going to have her second child, and she wanted to buy a boy doll that was age appropriate for her son so that he could play with it and move it around and do all sorts of things to kind of help him get used to having a younger sibling. And she just went out looking for kind of an American Girl doll, but for boys, and she just couldn't find one. She couldn't find one that was durable. She couldn't find one that had all the moving pieces and parts, sort of the action figure side of it. She found a lot of dolls that were pink. She found a lot of dolls that were babies. She found a lot of dolls that were really adult men action figure-y, but the sort of 3 to 8-year-old range with a diversity of skin colors and ethnic origins just weren't really there. So she said, why shouldn't I just make them myself? So she and her sister Katie got together. They have designed these Boy Story dolls. They have the 2 prototypes that you've seen there. They took to Kickstarter. They've raised over $25,000, which is what their goal was.
Wow.
The Kickstarter still has 24 hours more left, so you can still fund it. They're hoping to get a little extra money and get these on the market, maybe even in time for Christmas.
I love this. I think this is so great. I mean, so many kids want toys to play with, but there aren't any that fit what their interests are.
It's amazing, too, because you think at this point in our lives, they've probably done everything. Yeah. But that's not the case. Clearly, there are still several needs to be fulfilled out there.
And just on a personal note, I'm going to say that I talked to her yesterday, Kristen, and she said that she actually lost her grandmother and wasn't able to make it to her grandmother's funeral. And that the grief that she felt over that was one of the precipitating events that decided basically she was going to leave her giant international law career and do this thing where she works with her sister and her kids to do this kind of thing. And
I love that.
I'm really moved right now by people who take their grief and do something amazing with it, and I just really felt moved to tell her story today.
I think we can learn a lot from that.
Yeah, me too.
And how to truly live life. Travis, that's amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.